Calm message from the angels. Someone thinks of you every night and is seeking the courage to tell you that, beloved soul, have you felt a gentle whisper in the quiet of your heart, a knowing that transcends the ordinary? The angels whisper that you are not alone in your deepest thoughts, nor in your silent yearnings. There is a soul, a kindred spirit, whose thoughts drift to you each night, a constant and tender presence in the tapestry of their dreams. This person carries a message for you, a truth held close yet unspoken, a revelation that has been carefully guarded by the universe itself. They are gathering the courage, facing their own internal battles, preparing to step into the light of shared vulnerability. This connection is not by chance. It is a sacred calling, a divine orchestration, a promise etched into the very fabric of time. The universe has woven your paths together with profound purpose, and every delay, every moment of quiet anticipation, serves a higher design, refining both your spirits for a union of unparalleled depth. This is a time of profound preparation, not just for them, but for you, a period of spiritual alchemy, where old wounds are transformed into wisdom, and fears are dissolved by the unwavering light of divine love. Open your heart to receive what is already destined, for the celestial choirs sing of your impending reunion, a melody of hope and fulfillment. This person sees your light, feels your essence, and is wrestling with the magnitude of what you represent in their life, a beacon of hope and unconditional acceptance. They are preparing to lay bare their soul, to share the depths of their affection and the silent prayers they have offered for your presence. Type "I trust" if this truth resonates with your soul. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Have you ever wondered why certain connections feel so profoundly significant, even before words are spoken, as if a forgotten melody has suddenly found its harmony? The divine wisdom reminds us that some bonds are forged in realms beyond our immediate perception, woven into the very fabric of our souls. The person who thinks of you every night is not merely captivated by your physical presence. They are recognizing a soul-level resonance, an undeniable truth that their spirit instinctively knows, a recognition that stirs the deepest parts of their being. Their hesitation is not a lack of feeling, but a deep reverence for the magnitude of what they perceive, a sacred awe for the destiny that calls them. They are processing the weight of this connection, understanding its profound implications and the significant transformation it promises in their lives. This is an unveiling, a gradual revealing of a destiny that has long awaited its perfect moment, like dawn breaking after a long night. Calm do not mistake their silence for indifference. It often reflects deep internal work, a sacred preparation for a revelation that will honor the depth and purity of your shared journey. The angels encourage you to hold space for this unfolding and to trust the invisible forces that guide this process. For clarity often emerges from the quietest, most reflective moments, bringing with it a profound sense of peace and understanding. This person is seeing you not just with their eyes, but with their soul, recognizing the divine spark within you that mirrors their own. What if the feelings you carry, the unspoken longings, are reflected in another heart, echoing across distances and through the veil of time? The celestial realms confirm that the soul speaks a language far older than words, a silent symphony understood by kindred spirits. This person, whose thoughts reach out to you in the stillness of night, feels the echoes of your soul, a resonance that vibrates deep within their core. They sense your light, your strength, your unwavering spirit, and the unique essence of your being, a magnetic pull they cannot ignore. This deep recognition can be both exhilarating and daunting, especially when past wounds linger, casting shadows on the path ahead. Their journey to express this truth is closely tied to their own healing, a process that divine love gently guides, mending what was broken and restoring what was lost. They are remembering a connection that feels ancient, a comfort that feels like home, a sense of belonging that transcends all earthly understanding. This profound resonance is a sign, a powerful confirmation from the universe that your spirits are deeply interwoven, destined to intertwine in a dance of sacred love. Allow these echoes to strengthen your own knowing, to affirm the truth held within your heart, for what is felt in the soul cannot be denied by the mind for long. It is a truth that seeks its own expression, a love that demands to be acknowledged. Are you questioning the timing, beloved soul, wondering when the unspoken will finally find its voice, and when the silent longing will transform into a tangible presence? Divine wisdom reminds us that the universe operates on a sacred clock, a rhythm perfectly attuned to your highest good and the highest good of all involved. This person's journey to courage is unfolding within this impeccable divine timing. It is not a delay, but a necessary period of alignment, a sacred pause that ensures that when the truth is finally spoken, it arrives with absolute clarity, unwavering strength, and profound readiness from both sides. The angels whisper that patience is not passive waiting, but an active trust in the unfolding plan, a deep faith in the unseen forces that orchestrate your destiny. Every moment of anticipation is building a stronger foundation for a connection that is solid, authentic, and deeply rooted in spiritual understanding, a bond that can withstand the tests of time. Calm. Trust that the universe is meticulously orchestrating every detail, preparing both hearts for a union that honors the sacredness of your bond, a partnership built on mutual respect and divine love. Your unwavering faith in this process is a powerful magnet, drawing your desires into perfect manifestation, aligning every star and every circumstance for your ultimate fulfillment. This timing ensures that the love you receive is not only profound, but also sustainable, a true blessing. Have you ever thought about the silent wars waged within someone else's heart, especially when a love of this magnitude is at stake? A love that promises to transform their entire world. The angels are telling us that the person who is thinking of you is engaged in a deep inner struggle, a spiritual match with their past and their fears. This is not a battle against you, but rather against their own deeply rooted fears, past wounds and limiting beliefs that have long kept them trapped. They are confronting shadows that have lived within them for years, searching for the strength to embrace the brilliant light you represent so effortlessly. This internal struggle is a powerful testament to the depth of their feelings, as only a connection of profound significance would prompt such a transformative challenge, pushing them to shed old identities and accept a new self. They are shedding old skins, letting go of outdated narratives, and preparing to meet you from a place of greater wholeness, authenticity, and unwavering commitment. This journey demands immense courage, profound self-reflection, and a willingness to confront their deepest vulnerabilities. Your steadfast light, even from afar, serves as a powerful beacon, guiding them through their personal darkness and illuminating the path to healing and self-acceptance. They are fighting for you by fighting for themselves, ready to become the partner you deserve. Comment 1111 to affirm this divine timing in your life. Do you truly understand the radiant power of your own sacred worth, dear soul? A worth that is intrinsic, eternal, and divinely given. Divine wisdom reminds us that your value is inherent, not reliant on external validation or the approval of others. As you navigate your inner world, your unwavering self-love, self-respect, and confidence are essential, serving as a powerful energetic anchor. You are a beacon, not just for yourself, but also for your empowerment journey, a shining example of divine grace. The angels encourage you to nurture your spirit with tenderness and devotion, to honor your boundaries with fierce love, and to stand firm in your truth, knowing that you are complete and whole just as you are. This waiting period is not an emptiness to be filled, but a sacred invitation to deepen your connection with yourself, to cultivate a love that is so complete and overflowing that it naturally attracts and sustains healthy reciprocal relationships. Calm. When you fully embody your sacred worth, and recognize the goddess within, you create an energetic field that draws in what truly aligns with your highest good, a love that mirrors your own divine essence. Your light is a gift, a sacred flame, and it is meant to shine brightly and independently, illuminating the world around you. Are you attuned to the subtle signs, the gentle nudges from the unseen, the celestial breadcrumbs sprinkled along your journey? The celestial realms are actively communicating with you, sending whispers of confirmation, guidance, and deep reassurance. These whispers manifest as synchronicities that make you pause, recurring numbers that catch your attention, meaningful dreams that shine a light on your subconscious, or sudden intuitive insights that feel like direct downloads from above. The angels are working tirelessly to align circumstances, clear pathways, and prepare both you and this person for the next beautiful chapter of your story. Pay close attention to these divine messages. They are not random occurrences, but intentional affirmations that affirm you are on the right track and that your deepest desires are being heard, honored, and carefully orchestrated. Trust your intuition above all else, as it serves as your direct, unfiltered line to divine wisdom, a sacred compass guiding you home. These whispers aren't just for your comfort. They empower you to actively co-create your reality, to consciously engage in the magnificent unfolding of your sacred story, knowing you are never alone. They are paving the way for a love that is truly blessed. What if every step, every pause, and every moment of uncertainty is not a deviation, but an integral part of a divinely guided path, a masterpiece unfolding before your very eyes? The angels reveal that both you and this person are on a sacred journey, each step meticulously guided by higher forces and the wisdom of the cosmos. This path is intended to lead you to a place of profound understanding, deep healing, and authentic connection, a union built on solid spiritual ground. There are lessons to be learned, old patterns to be released, and new strengths to be discovered within both of you before the full revelation can occur, before the truth can fully blossom. This divine guidance ensures that when your paths converge more fully, when your hearts finally communicate, it will come from a place of greater wisdom, profound readiness, and unwavering clarity. Trust in the unseen hand that is directing your steps, even when the way ahead seems unclear, and even when the fog of doubt tries to obscure your vision. Your journey is not random. It is a masterpiece in progress, painted with divine intention, with each stroke a testament to eternal love. This is a journey of growth, both individually and collectively, preparing you for a love that is truly transformative. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Calm in all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. Have you considered the transformative power of true vulnerability, dear one? Not as a weakness to be hidden, but as a profound strength to be embraced. Divine wisdom reminds us that authentic connection blossoms most beautifully in the fertile ground of open, honest hearts. The person thinking of you is learning to embrace their own vulnerability, understanding that it is the ultimate key to unlocking the true depth of their feelings for you and revealing their authentic self. This process can be profoundly challenging, as it requires shedding protective layers built over years and dismantling walls that once served to shield them. Your gentle, compassionate energy and unwavering acceptance encourage this sacred unfolding, creating a safe, sacred space for them to reveal their true self, unburdened by fear. This is an invitation for both of you to step into a new paradigm of relating, one where honesty, transparency, and emotional courage are not just valued but celebrated as cornerstones of a lasting bond. Embrace your own vulnerability as well, for it is through this shared openness, this willingness to be seen, that true intimacy and profound soul-stirring love are forged, creating a connection that is both deep and unbreakable. It is in this tender space that hearts truly meet. Beloved soul, Are you ready to embrace the profound peace that comes with acceptance and wholeness, a peace that transcends all earthly understanding? The angels whisper that the culmination of this journey is not just about a shared connection, but fundamentally about your individual peace, your inner sanctuary. This person's message, when it finally arrives, will be a beautiful confirmation of what your soul already knows, a validation of your deepest intuitive truths. But before that moment, find your completeness within yourself. Accept the journey, the divine timing, and the profound wisdom that has guided every single step, knowing that every experience has served your highest good. When you are whole within your own being, when your cup overflows with self-love and contentment, you become an even more powerful magnet for the love that is truly meant for you, a love that mirrors your inner radiance. This is the ultimate spiritual lesson, that true love enhances, expands, and elevates, but it does not complete a soul already made perfect in its divine essence. You are already whole, already loved, already enough. Declare amen to seal this message of wholeness and peace, knowing that all is well and all is unfolding divinely. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus.